Well, going through the new Rollin upgrade pack. Um, Trying to figure out all the new accessories and stuff they got on it now. Looks much nicer. They have an animated driver now, which is pretty cool. I think I like the amber. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. No, there's so much stuff to choose from. See, I still don't think they have the one for all three on the Rollins. I think the Res build does, but the Rollins do not. It's alright, not a big deal. Let's see what wheels we got. We got the Smarty wheels. Smarties. Oops, sorry. Just realized I didn't have it on yet. So where are my low pros? Do they have any low pros? Oh man, what happened to my low pros? Not feeling these yet. Gotta figure out what happened to my low pros. Um, I used to have the Res Build mod pack in here as well, and the wheels might be in there. And as I was loading this, I just didn't want to take the chance that it wouldn't load properly the first time I was doing this with the updated file. But I didn't have any issues. What do you need? You ate all your food? That's good. Did you like it? I think you're gonna pass out in a minute. Kids. Sorry, guys. Dad life. Man, yeah, I do not like these wheels. One bit.
Is there any more Lucky Charms?
I don't know, buddy. Ask mommy. Those are cool, but they're just not sure that they're gonna be low pros. let's just get something on here for now. And then we'll figure it out. Head. Alright, so wow, this Rollins pack has Michelin's, Continentals, Goodyears, Michelin.
There you go, bud.
Did you put the milk in?
Yeah, I did.
Michelin.
What?
I put my book in my book bag.
Oh wait, those aren't the right tires. XDYs. Let's get that on. And the tire, now that we know which ones we want. Back to the wheels. This has different options. This wheel. Like those. He's got a lot of bumpers now. It's crazy. Full paint. Let's go with that. Especially since the grill's painted. Makes no sense to oh, we got suspension. Low air leaf. Low air leaf suspension. Oh, this is for inside the truck. Oh well. I'll add it now. Oh yeah. Love these low lights. Let's do it on the back, on the side. That's for the dash. Steering wheel. Let's do airlines. Also, these are the rear airlines. These are the ones that hook up to the trailer underneath. At the back, I mean, so it's underneath the trailer. Or we can do these. Not sure I want those. We have these. And the old-fashioned pogo stick. But I think I'm gonna try something different. Last time I had the airline box, the low profile, but I think I'm gonna try these. The recessed. Although I can't even see where they're at. I think I like that one better than the. Can't even tell where the recessed one is. Attic rack. Oh, there's a new one. I did like this one though. Had that on my last truck. K-Force light bar. I might regret putting that on there. Kind of got tired of it last time I had it. See, but this is the other one. So it would have two. It's kind of corny. Slipper lights. Shock box. think that's new. Suspension bolt covers. Never saw that before. Cab stickers, sleeper lights, handrails. I'm not sure I'll be able to see the handrails, but on the side, I guess. Yeah, I can see a little bit. We're on the glow, okay. That's crazy. I gotta do these steps separately from the other side. Oh well. Here we go. Oh crap, this side has no lights for the. These lights are missing. Jeez, why do I have to do each side? That's crazy. This takes time. Adding all these accessory lights, but ever since I was a little kid, man, that's just, I love the trucks with the lights on, man. Look for them on the highway all the time whenever we were out at night. Alright, blue, and that one is blue, but then I also have to do the side skirts. Did I do this yet? I didn't do that yet. Oh yeah, I did do that. No, I didn't do that. Okay. Side skirts, that's the one I need. Need to add all these lights too, so it matches the other side, because that would kind of look weird having them on one side and not the other. I wouldn't say my last truck was too different. It was modded because it was a Rollin, but I kind of went with one of their normal, and then just added a couple changes to it. But I think this time they added this paint scheme, and blue and orange are just favorite colors. New York Mets fan, Chicago Bears when I was younger. It's the blue and orange, man. Love it. Last one. All right. All right. So I need to do the wheels, and again, I don't see any low pros here. Excuse the noise, everyone here is pretty much gaming. So I guess these are the biggest ones they have. 24-inch. These are the same. 22.5. 24s. 20s. And this is much less front tires. That's crazy. I really expected to see. Didn't I add a fender light on the other side? Yeah, I did. I guess I got rid of it. Oh no, I did add it. And it's amber. So, watermelon light. Okay, that's already there. That's there. Old school windshield frame. Purple strip. Blue sun strip. Got a spotlight now. That wasn't there before. Tedious process customizing, but crazy for our modifications. Just love them. I think it's what makes the that saying that if you park your car and you walk away and you don't look back, the car is you're not a car person. Can do a slide. Hey, I didn't put a pogo stick, did I? What the hell happened? Could have swore I did this one. Guess it didn't take because I was messing with it. This is gonna be wild. when I get in game, I'm probably gonna make it nighttime just so I can see what it looks like now. Alright, that's done. That's done. Now I need horns. Gotta have horns. Why are those two so close together? It's kind of strange. That might need to get fixed in an update, but that's good enough. Alright, I think I got everything I need. I don't want no bug deflector. Yeah, I think I'd rather have painted. Alright. Let's buy it and move out. I really don't like the wheels, but I'll load the pack up and then I'll be able to Salem's empty. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll buy the wheels later. Truck manager. Where's my P? Let's organize these. 389. There she is. Drive it. First drive with the new Rollin upgrade. Let's go. I have no idea why it does that. I think it's a Logitech issue, but do I need gas? Don't need gas. Like it. I wish I had low pros, but I like it. Should find somewhere to sleep. Oh, I can sleep here, that's right. Let's get a job. Quick job. Something not too far. Price per distance. You know, oh, that's only 426 miles. That's not terrible. Let's do that one.
Let's do this.
Just hope it's still there when I get there.
Turn right. Then straight on.
Flowing. Did my mirrors? I gotta adjust my mirrors and everything in this truck. I even gotta adjust my seat position. I didn't do the floor. I'll do that later.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm sitting way too fucking close. Let's back up a little bit. Alright, that looks good. Don't need it that far out. Somebody's having a pretty good match. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I didn't do anything in the interior, right? Damn, I forgot all about that. It's pretty basic interior. The mirrors are actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with them like that. And then
Turn right.
we shall see later on. Make some adjustments. So for the stream, I only have the center monitor displaying, but I'm using 3 monitors right now. 27-inch side by side, and with the NVIDIA PhysicsX, the surround. So on my monitors, I can see out those side windows, and I can see the side mirrors. So I'm not just running into the street, although sometimes still can't see enough, no matter what you do. Starting in 5th. Oh wait, this job is crazy. That's not the right thing. How is that job 1,000 miles away? That makes no sense. I must have did something wrong. I must have did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh, I'm in Arizona. Why am I in Arizona? Let's do some quick travel. Let's do a quick travel. Let's do a quick travel. Let's get all the way out here. Oh no, I haven't been to Kennewick yet. Shit.
Reroute.
I haven't been to Kennewick yet. I thought I unlocked that yesterday. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, where am I? So this is 152 miles away still. Let me just make a different job out here, though. I do like this out here. The roads are definitely a lot more challenging. Wenatchee. That's a lot. 642 miles. I don't have an appetite for that right now. This is 139 miles going back to Seattle. This looks good.
Ready to roll.
It's a rush job though. Oh well. Nobody's coming. Let's open the window, see what this engine sounds like. This is a different engine than what I had last time. Man, I'm all over the road today. Might need to calibrate the steering wheel. I know it does it on its own, but shit. I'm using the Logitech 829 PlayStation 1. Is it the 829 or just the 29 or 90? I can't remember. But I tried 2 different steering wheels prior to this and they were trash. Ended up returning them. Thanks Amazon for that. Oh man, I slid out. And these tires are corny. Tried 2 steering wheels prior. One of them, I was using it. It was my first one, just to kind of get a feel for it and whether I would actually like using a steering wheel. And I did, but that steering wheel was trash. And it ended up breaking right away, which was pretty bad considering how much it cost. It cost enough to hurt, but thanks to Amazon, just sent that bad boy back and got my refund. Then I went and got another one, and it was a long wait actually. So while I got that one, I ended up saying, you know what, my wife kind of convinced me I should just get the good one, the one that I want, and spend the extra money. So I did. I ordered it and it came right away. But I still tried the other one just to kind of see. And it was, yeah, like I said, neither one of them were any comparison to the Logitech steering wheel. Was going to try the, what is it, Monza or whatever, Mazda. I was going to try the Thrustmaster, which are, you know, more expensive steering wheels, and but they're also more customizable. I know the Thrustmaster is said to have like actual motors in it with a belt driven for the force feedback. So that's pretty cool. But the Logitech was nice, and from what I've seen from everybody I know that uses them, steering wheels, the majority have this Logitech steering wheel. It didn't come with a shifter though. It came with the pedals with a clutch, but it didn't come with a shifter. Ended up shopping around until I found a shifter that I liked, and instead of going with the Logitech shifter, for this I ended up going with a Thrustmaster shifter. And the only reason I really did that is because the Thrustmaster
Turn left.
shifter allowed the knob to be removed,
We are here.
which was gonna be my intention because I wanted to get a splitter to make the sim as real as possible. So I got that one instead of getting a Logitech one, which I just didn't trust that I would be able to customize that knob, especially not without breaking
Time
it.
to hit the road.
So I went with this. I have no regrets. The Thrustmaster shifter is spot on. Works very well. And then I ended up getting a splitter from Amazon. And a couple of videos of people were recommending a couple of different ones. Which one is it? Where the hell is it? Let's take a look. Oh, it's the one at the end. Okay. Check this out. Wow, even the ornament has lights now. The hood ornament. It's pretty cool. And, you know, paid once, got the mod. It was after Joel added the key to it. So I did have to wait a little bit for that, but again, no regrets. I definitely support the creators and the modders. So if it takes some cash to get it, that's fine. But what I definitely appreciate is the fact that they continue to support their stuff. That is awesome. So he upgraded it, added a lot more accessories and stuff, so definitely no regrets. Although I will probably at some point try some of the other guys out that charge. I've tried a couple free ones like Res Build that's on the Steam Workshop, but I do like that one a lot. That's actually a good one for free, considering it's for free.
Turn right.
I think the trailer's gonna hit. Made it.
Turn left.
I don't really split gears too much. I usually run through the range on low, and then what I end up doing is 8th gear, obviously, to get max speed out of this thing. I split and go high. But there have been a couple maps where I've had to really take advantage of the 18 gears
Turn left.
and split just to make it up, which was cool. That's why I like kind of this area out here in Washington State, Washington, going to Wyoming, Montana, Utah, it's just a lot of mountains, so it makes it and a lot of twists and turns, so it makes it definitely a lot more challenging than I think Texas is an awesome map, but it's a lot of highways, and like, you know, their highways are real nice, real wide, real open, and they got highways going pretty much everywhere, so there's very few you know, side roads and windy roads out there. Missed that shift. Yeah, one of the reasons why I got this the range splitter is just because I never used one before. Do have my CDL, but it's only a Type B. Used to plow snow for the state and got my CDL through them. But since I didn't work in a yard, I worked in an actual office for the state. There was no reason for me to get a B, so that an A. Only some of the yard guys had the Type A for the tanker trucks, for the brine, for the snow and stuff out here in the East Coast. But so I got the B, which is fine for what I needed it. But then I ended up leaving the state, so I really had no use for my CDL. So I put that in retirement, as they call it, so I wouldn't have to keep doing the health thing every year. But again, having a B, I never had to use a range splitter. So I definitely wanted to see what that's like and drive it, and I definitely wanted to learn. More importantly, I knew I would figure it out and how to use it with the clutch. I mean, that's a no-brainer if you drive a manual, which my preference has always been a manual since I started driving some odd 30 years ago. More, 35 years ago. Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. Anyway, I wanted to learn how to float gears. So, watched a couple videos on YouTube, which is crazy, right? That you can learn this stuff now, but just watching videos and stuff. So, saw it on YouTube, and started trying it. Once I got the range splitter, I started actually doing it. So, you know, you only shift to start, and then the rest you use your gears. Now, the one thing I'm still kind of challenged with is downshifting. You know, it kind of goes against everything you know when you're trying to stop to accelerate to drop into a lower gear. Coming from a car and driving decently fast cars, but I've started doing it more and more, but not all the time. Sometimes I just drop the clutch in and I use the jake as much as possible. What? How far did he push you? Kids. So yeah, see, this is what I like, mountains. Downshifting to get up. I shouldn't even be in the left lane. That's my bad. I'm one of the people that complains about slow traffic in the left lane. In real life. But one of the things I found interesting is that from what I've been hearing is ATS and ETS are being used by trucking companies. That was an accident. Are being used by trucking companies to teach drivers, which is cool. So there I did it. I floated it and just used the accelerator, the throttle, just to get it into gear. And this car really thinks I'm gonna let him hit. This dude is crazy. You know how hard it was to get up this hill? I'm not losing any more momentum than I need to. So yeah, I love this. Look at this scenery. This is nuts. Never been out this way either, like driving. I went to Seattle, went on a drive of the West Coast, and went from El Paso, Texas. Flew into El Paso, Texas. I had a cousin that was stationed there, and we took a drive. He was taking a police test for when he was getting out. So we went to Oregon and Washington State, but to Seattle so that he can take the police test. And we ended up driving, which was cool because we did like nonstop driving. So he would sleep, I would sleep, that kind of stuff. You know, only stopping to eat and use the restroom and put gas. And made really good time. Got to see, you know, the reservations out that way, desert, you know, just how crazy it is at night when it's cloudy, man. You don't see anything. And we would stop to use the bathroom and it was just pitch black. I mean, there could have been a coyote a foot away from me and I wouldn't have seen him. So that was crazy. Plus the temperature swings, man. Like in the daytime it'd be 100 and some change, and then at night it would be freezing cold. So that was an experience for sure. And it was just crazy with all the signs everywhere that said, you know, we would have to like look at our fuel tank because it said, you know, make sure you have fuel because the next fuel stop is not for 200 miles or whatever, which is nuts. You know, especially being from the East Coast where it's like every mile we have a gas station. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the scenery is beautiful out here. But yeah, the kids are actually being very ornery right now, but I'm gonna let them keep going. As a Gen Xer, anyone can relate. That's how we were taught. Just let them go until somebody comes out crying and then just be like, I told you so. But don't have my mirrors. I'm really gonna push myself in here, bro. Somebody's gonna have to stop. In case anyone's wondering, no, there isn't a sleepover. There aren't kids visiting. I legit have 5 boys. 3 of them are here. So, I mean, 4 of them are here, but one of them is 16, turned 16 yesterday actually, and he had already taken the graduated driver's license course over the summer in school. So just literally had to take him to DMV to get his stuff done. So he has his license now. But yeah, he's in his own room and he's the one gaming and making all kinds of noise. This is nuts. Are you kidding me? I'm going right through here because I don't want to lose money unnecessarily. Oop, made it right through. Look at that. Like, there was no reason to have that shit completely closed.
Get ready to right.
So, some of the other streamers that I follow, which actually got me into this game, is always mention that this game is, everyone always asks, like, yeah, you're driving and you're doing this, like, you're obviously good at it. Why don't you do it for a career? And it's like, life took us in a different direction. But it doesn't mean we don't like, everything with an engine and, trucking and shifting gears and stuff. And to be honest, I do have a couple cousins that drive trucks. One is an ex-Marine. And the stories they tell me about just, trucker life, being out there, how drivers just don't respect trucks and the crazy stuff that they do to them. Thinking that they're in a car and they're going to be able to stop and stuff just like anyone else. It's crazy. Plus, the police, when you have your CDL, they consider you a professional driver. As a professional driver, you guys are playing a game and you're screaming like that, bro? Yeah. But they consider you a professional driver, so that's one of the things about having a CDL is, you do something wrong and you get stopped by a cop, they don't want to hear it because you do this for a career. You're a professional driver. You went to school or whatever, but this is what you do. So there's none of that, BS you can get away with when you're like regular license in a car and I screwed up or I was distracted or whatever. They don't want to hear none of that stuff when you're a CDL driver. But plus, making deliveries on time, which the game has those mechanics in it, but it's just different with this game. You can kind of take off the violations so that you don't get fined for like here, if I decide to run this light, it would have gave me a ticket if I had the violation thing on still, but I took that crap off because I kind of like to speed, not because I don't realize what the safety is regarding a truck. I get it, but for me, I'm a dad. Just got off work a couple hours ago, cooked dinner, working from home, cooked dinner and, helping kids and stuff, and it's just not enough time in the day. I don't want to deal with none of that extra stuff. I just kind of want to drive and enjoy driving. And we made it. I wonder if I made it on time. Holy cow, I legit have to just turn this bad boy around. Let's do this so I can end this stream, figure out what's going on with these kids. Make sure everybody's okay. So yeah, this is it for me, guys. Thank you for watching the stream or the video, whichever one, if you see it on playback. And I hope you guys end up following me and we can build a nice community and we can have some good conversations. Thanks all.